The one thing, whoever I talked to, no one ever had one questionable thing to say. You know, you talk to some people and they'll say, well, they're good. Well, no, they're not quite good. Everybody I talked to would say AdviceOne was exceptional, was outstanding. I've got to say, they impressed me with how they knew how to work with our corporate systems. So, for example, I'm a Pratt Whitney person, and at the time, United Technologies, so I'll just refer to that. I know now it's Raytheon and RTX, but they knew how to get online. They knew how to connect and how to ask questions. It just amazed me. I've had other financial advisors, and those people would look at me to go and figure things out and then bring money to them. So it was an amazing thing that AdviceOne, I think, did. Why did I choose AdviceOne over other financial firms? I think it's because the more I got closer to doing the retirement thing, I realized that there were so many of my peers and executives and, however AdviceOne wants to refer to them as high income earners and so forth. There were so many that were here at AdviceOne that I just felt so comfortable. It wasn't like I was walking into some other, brokerage company. If there was one word I could use to describe my experience with AdviceOne, I'm all about security. Security to me, and what it turns into be is I've got security in how I can now live my retirement. I can do the things that I've once dreamed about doing. It's security in that I'm not going to outspend my retirement, that they're going to provide for the growth of those asset funds, and that it's security in my legacy, that I'm going to be able to leave things for my family, and in particular my daughter, that I never thought I could ever do. What did I appreciate about the AdviceOne planning process? Well, I'll tell you, from the time that I come in here, I walk in, they meet you, they know who you are, they know what appointment is being set up, the way they get you into the room, there's always an advisor, there's someone taking notes. I'd never gone through a process like that before. That, I think, was the thing that, impressed me the most. How has working with AdviceOne impacted me? Well, I started with AdviceOne just as I was entering into retirement. And quite frankly, I've had a very comfortable, secure, and I'm going to say great retirement. AdviceOne's made it so for me. With anyone else, I'm not sure I would have been able to have that level of comfort and security. I would have been worrying about how things were working, where's money coming from, and things like that. Probably I waited too long to join with AdviceOne. I had many peers that would talk to me about it. They said, hey, we've given your name, Jim, to AdviceOne. I'd get the cards in the mail, I'd put them aside. And I think I probably should have joined sooner because it would have made the last several years of my working career a whole lot easier.